Adding functions is just that. It's literally adding two functions. So it's mainly getting used to the notation. If you see f plus g of x, what it means is f of x plus g of x. So you're going to take each function and you're going to add them. So like terms with like terms. That's it. So you have 1x squared plus 2x squareds. That's 3x squareds. Plus 2x's and 3x's. That's 5x's. Minus 4 and minus 4. That's minus 8. And that's it. That's f plus g of x. Now what if it says minus? Well, you subtract them. So you have f of x minus g of x. So we take the function f of x and you subtract from it the function g of x. Now whenever you're subtracting, you have to distribute the negative. Bring down the first polynomial and combine like terms. So x squared, that's 1. Take away 2, so we have negative 1x squared. We don't need the 1, so I'm going to get rid of it. And then 2x minus 3x, that's also minus 1x. And then minus 4 plus 4, well, that's 0. And so that is the function f of x minus g of x. What if you have a value? Well, you just take your function that's being represented, f minus g of x is this one, and we plug in 3. Simplify, and there you go. Negative 12. So f minus g of 3 is negative 12. Now you may be asking, well, couldn't we just plug in the 3 into both functions and then subtract them? Let's find out. So we have two functions here. And what we're going to do first is add the two functions, then substitute in negative 1. Well, we've already added them to save time. So f plus g of x is 3x squared plus 5x minus 8. And now we're going to plug in negative 1. So that would be positive 1. That's a negative 5. And then adding them up, 3 minus 5 is negative 2, which gives us negative 10. So f plus g of negative 1 is negative 10. Now let's just see what happens if we substitute it first. So we're going to do the f of x and the g of x. So x squared plus 2x minus 4. And g of x equals 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. Okay, and so now we're going to plug in the negative 1 first, and then we'll subtract them. Okay, so that's 1 plus negative 2 minus 4. And that would give us negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5. That's f of negative 1. And now g of negative 1 would be 2 times 1 plus negative 3 minus 4. So that's negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5. Okay, and now we rewrite our function. F plus g of negative 1 is f of negative 1 plus g of negative 1. That's all we've been doing, right? Is just separating it into two functions. So it should work. This is negative 5 plus negative 5, which is negative 10. It is. It's exactly the same. So the whole point of this is you can find the function f plus g of x first, and then substitute the negative 1. Or you could substitute the negative 1 into both functions, and then just add them. It's going to give you the same answer. But that's it. Adding functions, you just add them.